All right. So, apparently, there's somebody that just is the only person that knows anything. Um, right here is the canyon. Chig walked up. We are going to check this point out here in a minute. One thing that I ask, if you guys, I don't care if you agree with me or if you don't. It's not about anybody thinking the same way that I do. However, if you're going to launch an attack, at least have your shit together, listen to the video, and don't make shit up. Your misinformation is going to get somebody hurt. So let's have a look at where I can assure you nobody has ever camped up above the mine. All right. So, first
Yeah,
off,
right. But what?
what I want to do is I want to show Chig's hike. And this is what I think he did. I think he came up here. Once he got across over into that little cave, I think he came out on this. And I don't know that he went up here. I kind of think he came back down the ridge line. Irrelevant. I wasn't there, wasn't in his pocket. So let's have a look at what Chig says. This requires just a small little bit of comprehensive listening skill.
Up into that really rough area up there. Jump over that little saddle that's up in that area and look at that one too.
Which he did not.
I'll probably pop back out down here. Now, I think that's all I can get done today. By the way, the truck is way down in the bottom there. I can actually see something glinting from here. Hope that's not somebody smashing my windshield. That's not going to pop a few rounds down that way. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to start hiking up there and pack my bags up. We'll hike up there and I'll talk to you again in a few minutes. All right, so we're left.
Okay, so let's have a look at that. He's going to come up and pop over a saddle. Okay. Wait, let's get in the right spot. He's going to come up and then he's going to pop over a little saddle and come back out here. That's what he said. I think once he got across over to here, I think he ridged out because he shows that he wants to keep going up, get up on the top, and then come back down. That's, if you listen, that's what he says later on in the video. I'm not going through Chig's video. I know Chig is monetized, and so I am not monetized. So I never have monetized, never plan on monetizing. Anyhow, let's go back to that. And Chig, if there's a problem, let me know. And what we can do is the same thing when I do music videos. I will let you claim the monetization if you want to have this video monetized, because that's what music companies do. They will monetize my videos and then they get all the profits from the views, which is irrelevant. So anyhow, where I want to get to here is, let me see.
They came out of there.
Okay, now pay
I
attention.
really don't want anything to fall.
You see how straight up and down this is? You see how straight up and down this is? This is why topographical maps are king when it comes to this kind of stuff. Everything else is fairly gradual. He drops down into this little bowl. Then that's where that climb comes in.
Fall on my head. I don't know. Let's go. They start to roll down. We'll turn. Before we go, I just noticed this. You know, you're in shaky ground.
Okay, what this is, that's animals will use natural chutes, natural slides. Right here is a little cave. I don't know if you caught that pinion branch, Right here is a cave that he climbs up. I say side hill simply because you are side hilling across over to it. So, let's look at what is conducive to the landmarks. I believe that cave, I think that pinyon pine branch was right up here, and I think that cave is right in here somewhere. Just my thought. Now, my biggest problem is the misinformation on assuring nobody has ever had a camp beyond the mine.
Probably a little shed that they had here where they lived.
Okay, what this is, that is the framework for a wall tent. This is an after effect, and I can prove why I think there was a wall tent here.
Somebody built a campfire. This is what I was curious about. What this thing was.
Okay, when you get a wall tent, in the olden days they did not have stove jacks. What they would do is they would sew the tent together, then they would just cut a hole in it and you ran something through. Generally, this was the sleeve that your stovepipe ran through so you didn't burn your damn tent down. Nowadays they put a stove jack in them.
Be careful, bees.
Do you see this black stuff? That's suet. Suet is a byproduct of fire. It coats things.
I'm not sure what that's all about.
Huh? What is this? That's a bed spring. These guys were hardcore. They packed a whole damn bed up there. Alright, now the one thing right here.
Probably to the tent. You saw those tent pegs and it's canvas. So it could be like an army tent.
Okay, army tent, canvas tent, wall tent, canvas tents are wall tents. Be they military, be they outfitter tents, whatever. That is the grommet. The canvas is still in it, but the authority says there has never been a camp up beyond the mine. He can assure this, remember. Another batch of his bullshit. Okay, I think that was it. Now, let's have a look at Scott Nettle. I do not know if Scott is monetized or not. Him and Chig can split any money made off of this, or just tell me, I'll pull the damn video. I don't care.
So there's a tarp, orange tent. That's where he lives, hiding between the rocks.
Okay, so let's jump right over here. Right here is where that was found. But remember, we was totally assured, almost 200 people was totally assured that there were no camps beyond this point. If you want to dispute something I say, that's fine. You can dispute all day long. But make sure your information is correct and don't misinform people because you're going to get somebody hurt. And I guarantee you, if your bullshit gets somebody hurt, I will help that person's family to the fullest to hold you accountable. It's that simple. You're not just dealing with, you're blowing your own horn. You're dealing with people's lives, and that is how come I try to keep my theories out of it. I look for things that are conducive to me. I talk about things like how you would do a effective search. Never once did I say run lines and put pins. you better listen. Pay attention and quit worrying about some way to try to blow somebody else up so you can still try to think you're about something. Because Jeff Claw's still going up there, Scott Nettle's still going up there, Aquachigger's going up there. I plan on going up there, but this old guy is the last person I would ever listen to for valuable information because he's gonna get somebody killed. Now let's carry on here. What is this? What was that? What is that? What's that? See that? What are those? Sure looks like an old tent to me, but nobody's ever camped up there. He can assure us all. Wasn't there another hiker that went through there? Down in Picture Canyon, wasn't there fires and campsites? I just remembered that. But anyhow, there you have it. I am not 100% where Chig found that camp. If he came up here, got up here, I do think that he came back down this ridge. Something like this would be perfect. It's flat. It's going to be off of the valley floor. It's not going to be up on the ridges. That would be a perfect spot to camp. Is that where that camp was? I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't in Chig's pocket. So anyhow, right there lets you know that if you're watching the guy, you may want to pretty much take his stuff as entertainment value, because he's going to get somebody hurt. All right, I'll catch you later.